Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making a Christmas ornament cake. Today is 24th of December and we're going to be making a Christmas ornament cake. It's going to be pretty and very simple. This cake is easy for anybody to make. It's going to be a fun cake. You know those ornaments they like hang on top of a Christmas tree, those round like glittery ones. Yes, that's what we're going to be making today. I'm going to make it out of red velvet and chocolate cake. So but in the meantime, if this is your first time on this channel, I need you to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that every time I post something you see it first. And if this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. I'm grateful. Hey beautiful people, so Merry Christmas. Okay, so I'm doing this voiceover like on 26th morning. Like I shot this video on 24th. So actually I'm making this cake for Amara and Motion Boy. They're a couple on YouTube. You guys probably know Motion Boy is a comedian on Instagram, and they have this YouTube channel and they are so much fun to watch. And Amara is so cute, like such a pretty girl, and I feel like some of her cuteness is beginning to rub on Motion Boy. Sorry guys. But you guys should check them out on YouTube, like they are too much fun to watch. I'm going to put the link to their YouTube page in the description box below so you guys can check them out and thank me later. Anywho, so while I make this cake, I'm going to like tell you guys what happened to me on 24th night. Stroke 25th morning. I was working, Okay, so I have this thing I do every year where like I make it easy for my customers to order cakes for celebration. Like I offer free delivery, like, and then I maybe sometimes offer the cakes at like a discounted price so that other people can like a lot of people can order. And usually I do just one design so it can be easy for me. Like if I'm making 10 cakes, I'm making 15 cakes, I'm making just one design for everybody because maybe it's a Christmas cake or a Valentine cake or something. Like you get my point. Like everybody gets the same cake at a particular price at a discounted rate, so it can be easy for like people to have celebration cakes and everything. And that way, like it's easier money for me because I'm doing the same, like the same size, the same design for everybody. Sure you guys get. Okay, so usually I do that every year, and like in subsequent years I've had help because my friends were around. I was in school, my boyfriend was around, but this year was different. Like my friends have graduated and gone home. Usually like I live with my friends, so when I'm doing the work they don't share the money with me. But they can't ignore me when I'm neck deep in work. And I have this evil habit where like I like to send them. Like last year I had this thing I was doing. Like I had a lot of cakes to do, and my friend Ewa and I were like we were fighting and we had not talked for like days, like like girl stuff. So but I was neck deep in work. I went to call her from my room to come and fix cake boxes. Even though we were fighting. So like subsequent years I had help. But this year was very different because my friends have all graduated and my boyfriend like doesn't live in this city, and like it was just kind of like way difficult for me. It was harder than I thought it would be. But okay, so I had this customer, like this person has been my customer for, I'm not going to mention names or anything, but I'm just ranting to you guys because it hurt my feelings. And a lot of times when my clients hurt my feelings, usually the only person I have to complain to maybe are my friends or my boyfriend. Okay, so this person is been my customer for years. Yeah. So he called me on 24th night in the midnight. At this time, I had not slept like, okay, I had slept, but I had not slept for more than maybe 3 hours straight in 3 days. Like, when you sleep like in batches because you have so much to do. Like, I would literally go into the room and set alarm and tell myself that, okay, right now I'm going to sleep for 3 hours. And then when I wake up in 3 hours, I'm going to maybe frost this cake. Or I'm going to maybe go buy this. Like, I had my work scheduled because I knew I had no help. So I had to have a plan. And by 1st of December, I was already posting on my Instagram page how, like, I wanted people to order, like they should order on time, like no like last minute order and stuff. You know how we Nigerians are. So but that happens every year. So I kind of made provisions for it. I made some extra cake. Do you get? But I couldn't make extra cake for big cakes. I only made extra cake for fruit cakes because that was way easier for me to do and stuff, and it can easily be sent with Nova Posta. I didn't have to worry about delivery and like the cake getting messed up and everything. Okay, so this person called me on 24th and it was like he wanted a cake at this on 24th midnight. At this point, I had already posted on my Instagram like how I was boxing the fruit cakes, and I think the fruit cakes I made five extra, and several people buzzed me, and within like 20 minutes the five were gone. And my boyfriend told me to make like maybe 10 extra or something, but I felt maybe okay, I don't want to be stuck with cakes like nobody would buy and stuff. So he called me at that time and was like, okay, you need a cake for his friend's birthday and everything. And I was like, I am fully booked. Like, there is no way I can make a cake except maybe I'm going to have to disappoint someone else. And then, okay, I explained that to him and he said it was okay. And then he hung up and he said I was sorry because usually, like, actually my long-time customers, I like to, I don't know, they've been with me for so long, even when I didn't, like, know what I was doing and everything. So, like, I like to be really gracious and be nice because, like, you know how it is though. Then he called me back after like I think 5 or 10 minutes. This call was in the midnight or maybe around like 12:40 something, and his friend's birthday was in the morning, 25th morning. So he called me back. I was like, "Oh, you really forgot the birthday, and you would really like me to help and everything." And I was like, "There is no way. Like right now, like I am neck deep in work. Like at that time, I had finished baking. I was just trying to like get through like frosting all the cakes without any problem happening or like without and delivering the fruit cakes without maybe mixing anybody's order up and stuff. And still I was really careful and I still had some mix ups and everything. So okay, so and I was like, there is no way, like I'm very sorry, there's no way I can make a cake, like there is no way. And then like his tone became angry and was like, he has been my customer for so long. How can I say there is no way I can make a cake? Now I feel like I'm big because everybody is ordering from me. I should remember that like whatever goes up comes down. Okay, actually, I said I was sorry and he hung up. But after he hung up, I thought about what he said. Like, usually I'm this person that if we're having a conversation and you're talking to me, whether you say something good or say something bad, I don't know how to like process the things you said at that point. Usually it's after you've left or maybe when I'm quiet and I'm thinking in my head, that's when I can really think about the things you said to me. And I thought about it like, why would this boy say something like this to me? Yes, I couldn't make you a cake, not because I'm proud or but because I was fully booked. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, leave all the things I'm doing and make you a cake because you forgot your friend's birthday. Like, I just felt like some people are so entitled. Like, you forgot your friend's birthday. Usually, like, I'm the girl for last minute cakes. Like, if you've been my customer for a while, you know, like, Dami is your girl for last minute cakes. If you call me 3 hours before, if I'm free, I swear I'm going to bake you a cake. Like, but this one I had no choice. I was just trying to get through the day and get through the things like, I had to do. How do you mean whatever goes up comes down? Like, is that a curse or is that supposed to be a threat or like I didn't make you a cake, not because I'm proud or like why would I even be proud? Like I'm just the cake girl, like I'm not even anywhere close to up. So like what's whatever goes up comes down? Like how much money is my jewel making that somebody's telling me whatever goes up comes down? Like some people are just so entitled to I don't know, like to whatever it is. I'm not your housemaid or your I know you are probably going to see this somewhere, but I'm not your housemaid. And the reason why I didn't say anything back to you is because like I don't have a mean bone in my body. Like I don't know how to say mean things to people even when they deserve it. And I didn't make you a cake because I'm proud. I didn't make you a cake simply because I had so much to do. If I didn't have that much to do, I probably would have made you a cake. That's extra money for me. Why would I be proud and not make a cake? Like it is something I do. So like you guys have no idea like the things people have said to me. I know like I'm not a perfect person, but the things some people say to you, like especially when you're a service provider, lots of people believe you depend on them. So like they can just be unnecessarily mean just because they are paying. Like it is unfair and we should be sensitive. People that provide you services, people that cook for you, people that clean your houses, people that do menial jobs for you, they are humans too and they have feelings. So it's good to remember that you don't have a right to their services even though you're paying. So Thank you guys for watching and thank you for listening to my gist.